And it's your host again, guys. Good morning. It's a good sunny morning over here in Japan. And we are going to dive into a controversial topic today. The controversial topic is Japan's hypocrisy over cleanliness. Now, some of you might say, oh, but Japan is clean, right? Oh, of course it's clean, bro. There, I don't think I have seen any country in this world that's as clean as Japan. Like, you can look for yourself. But yeah, what I'm trying to say over here is Japan clean? Oh, of course, it's very clean. But one thing I've noticed over here is that you won't find any public trash cans over here. You won't find any sort of public trash cans. What I mean by that is that, in most countries, including India as well these days, we have cans at the corners of the street. We have boxes, bins at the corner of the street where you can basically, throw your trash. But you won't find it here. Over here, you have to carry your waste until you reach a Lawson's or a Family Mart or, a 7-Eleven or basically any sort of supermarket or departmental store or convenience store. Right? And only then you can actually dump your trash. But yeah, one thing now, of course, often some of you might say, how is Japan really clean if they don't have trash cans? Well, it's the rules, right? People have to follow their rules. People have to, it's a habit for Japanese people at this point to, just carry their waste with them and carry a garbage bag with them that they can dump around later, right? And I think it's a very healthy habit. It's a beautiful habit. It's something to be praised about. It's something to be, appreciated. But on the contrary, I have found one thing about Japan that is very hypocritical of all these Western countries that boast of their cleanliness. Now, of course, Japan is clean a lot due to its own residents' habits. It's clean because Japanese people decide to keep it clean. It's a habit for them to carry their waste with them, right? But it's not necessarily that Japan stays clean because of that. Now, Japanese public trash cans were removed after 1995 Tokyo subway sarin attacks. I don't know if it's sarin. I don't really know the pronunciation, so pardon me for that. But yeah, Japanese public trash cans were removed because there was a terrorist attack in 1995 where I think some sort of nerve agent gas was released. And yeah, since then, Japan has stayed on an alert to make sure there are no more future public attacks using trash cans. And that's why trash cans were removed. Now, one thing that I wanted to truly discuss, that I have been wasting my time in not discussing, is that Japan dumps its waste on Southeast Asian countries. It dumps its waste on Indonesia, Philippines, Vietnam. Most of its plastic waste is counted into recyclable waste, which is later dumped into these countries in the name of, as I said, recyclable waste. Now, it does not necessarily guarantee that all that plastic waste is recyclable waste. But most of it is, yes, thanks to Japanese segregation of waste. That's one thing I would really appreciate, that Japanese people are really strict about waste segregation, because you won't see a single trash can over here. You would see like multiple trash cans lined up together. You would see like a burnable trash can where there would be two pockets to put, the glass bottles in or metal cans in. And then there would be two other pockets to put paper trash in and plastic trash in. Right, so the segregation is definitely really good. But now the thing is that despite the segregation, does Japan really deal with its plastic waste? No, it does not. It deals with the plastic waste by burning that waste and by exporting most of it to third world Southeast Asian countries like India, Indonesia, Philippines. Vietnam, and many more. Now, the thing is that these countries, as I said, are developing countries. We are not countries that have fully developed. We still have economies that have to, cover up a lot of, distance. Yeah. We are still economies that have to cover a lot of distance. Why am I saying we? Because I'm an Indian myself. And we have to cover up a lot of distance in terms of economy, in terms of development. So we take their trash thinking we could make some profit by recycling it. But what really happens, what truly happens is that this trash that is so freaking large, it's millions of tons every year, that trash goes into oceans, our rivers, our landfills. Why? Because we already have so much trash. Well, we already have so much trash, and yet we take it. Because of course we expect to make a profit from it, right? But the thing is, we are not able to because, as I said, most of its waste is recyclable, but some of it isn't necessarily recyclable, right? So, yeah, I guess this is the topic that I wanted to cover, that yes, Japan truly clean. There is a very healthy habit of Japanese people always trying to segregate their waste, always trying to carry their own trash bags, their own garbage bags and stuff. But is Japan truly managing its own waste? No, it's not. That's the true answer. Japan does not manage its own waste because of labor shortages and because of other things as well. But while these countries like Japan, USA, UK, all these countries that try to lecture us on how to be clean, they export their own trash to us. They export their trash to us, expecting we would manage it for them. And as a result, our countries get dirty. Because we have our own trash. We are already pretty populated countries with our own trash to deal with. And then on top of that, we have, their trash as well. We have so much trash that it just becomes difficult to manage. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, bro. But yeah, I guess this is going to be a pretty short video. I'm not going to exaggerate much on this. This was my conclusion. And I felt that this is certainly something that is necessary to be talked about. This is something that, oh, it's a beautiful bakery over here. Oh, it's not a bakery. It's more like a flower shop, actually. But yeah, as I said, this I deem is something that is worthy of talking about. So yeah, I talked about it. I made a video. And now let's see. Goodbye for now. This was another Walk and Talk. Third episode, I think. And yeah.